Hey plugin, it's Matt here in the playroom with the Evenflo Chase booster car seat. My daughter's a little bit older now, and so we don't really need infant-style car seats with the recliners anymore. We've graduated to these boosters, and so we've purchased this Evenflo Chase lightweight car seat. Only weighs about 10 pounds. It's a one-piece, and it's going to see her through from age 3 all the way until the end of when she no longer needs a car seat. So I'm going to take you through some of the assembly pieces, and we'll sit her down and I'll show you how this all works. Let's take a look. So first things first, it's not fully assembled. Requires a little bit of assembly out of the box. It's missing these armrests. So it's just a simple addition here with a screw and a little clip there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's all the assembly work required from this point. Now your seat is good to go. The Evenflo Chase is a very simple one-piece front-facing booster car seat that fits your child from about 22 pounds onward to 110, or when they naturally grow out, which is age 9 or about the height of 4'9". Unlike infant car seats, you won't be peeling pieces off as the child grows. In fact, there are only 2 removable pieces, which I'll get to a little later. Here's a quick shot of the back of the seat. This is where you adjust or remove the shoulder straps for the 5-point harness and where you can adjust the top tether anchor to. With those cup holder armrests could come spills too. Thankfully, the Evenflo Chase comes with removable seat cushions just via these simple plastic clips. I want to draw out the tethers a bit on this car seat because this is probably the most finicky thing. The UATs, as you can see, are just as simple as can be with no Evenflo simple button technology like you see on some of the other seats like the Symphony or the Triumph all-in-ones. Unfortunately, this does make your UAT installation life a little bit more difficult. These clips aren't naturally generous in size, as you can tell, so while you will have ease pushing them into place, they might not come out so easily, which is a safety measure, of course, but is still a bit annoying nevertheless. The UATs are adjusted by a simple pod-like pull. Mine got tangled during the first install, and while it's good enough to fit into my sedan now, it's going to take me a while to untangle it if I need to fit it into another car. While you can go belt path or UAT with your install, remember that legally you must be using the top tether when necessary. Here's a reminder of what the tether looks like in a minivan or SUV and what it might look like in a passenger sedan. If your vehicle is older than model year 1996, you may not have one of these. You'll have to pick up an aftermarket kit or else contact your dealership because they might have a retrofitting kit, which they'll sometimes install for free. It's demo time, and please keep in mind that while I do demo the seat, I don't show you how to install, and you might want to consult your local police department or child passenger safety experts to help you install the seat if you do need help with that. As I mentioned earlier, we ended up purchasing this Evenflo Chase for everyday use in our sedan. My daughter absolutely loves it, and this was actually the first time in a long time she didn't have to be bribed to participate. As reference, she's about 3.5 feet tall, and the seat was perfect for us out of the box. The 5-point harness is huge and is really snug to tighten, so you'll have to pull it a fair bit out of the box. The buckle button itself is pretty big and requires you to push it down firmer than most seats as well. Outside of that, it's really easy to get in and out of. There you go. Okay, high five. Alright, we're all done. Last couple pieces here, I'd mentioned that there are a couple pieces that you do need to pull off. There aren't mounds of cushions like an all-in-one, but this Velcro headrest does come off for you to adjust until you no longer need it. And lastly, the 5-point harness does come out for when you need to discontinue. On many seats, this occurs via weight. Once your child is between 40 and 45 pounds, you can comfortably discard and move on to the lap and shoulder belt full-time. And that's the Evenflo Chase, a very light and versatile car seat now available at Best Buy. I'm Matt. Keep an eye out for more car seat reviews like this, Babygate reviews, and other baby reviews in the days to come. Take care.